Hello, mighty companion. This is Earl Purdy, and I'm going to do lesson 83 in A Course in Miracles. The lesson is a review lesson, and the two lessons are lesson 65, My Only Function is the One God Gave Me, and lesson 66, My Happiness and My Function are One. My only function is the one God gave me. I have no function but the one God gave me. You have no function but the one God gave you. This recognition releases me from all conflict, because recognizing that I have no function except the function my Creator gives me means I cannot have conflicting goals or conflicting functions. With one purpose only, I am always certain what to do and what to say and what to think, with one purpose only. All doubt must disappear. All doubt must disappear as I acknowledge that my only function is the one God gave me. All my doubt must disappear. More specific applications of this idea might take these forms. My perception of this situation and circumstance does not change my function. This situation of circumstance that I'm going through does not give me a function other than the function God gave me. Let me not use this situation, this circumstance, this person to justify a function God did not give me. My happiness and my function are one. All things that come from God are one. All things that come from God come from oneness and must be received as one. Fulfilling my function is my happiness, because both fulfilling my function and my happiness come from the same source. And I must learn to recognize what makes me happy. I must learn to recognize what makes me happy. If I would find happiness, I must learn to recognize what makes me happy. Some useful forms for specific applications of this idea are: this situation, this circumstance cannot separate my happiness from my function. The circumstance you're going through, the situation that you're going through, cannot separate your happiness from your function. The oneness of my happiness and my function remains wholly unaffected by this situation, circumstance, or person. Your oneness, the oneness of your happiness and your function, remains totally unaffected by whatever the situation, circumstance, or person that's upsetting you. Nothing, including this situation or circumstance or person, can justify the illusion of happiness apart from my function. Nothing, including this circumstance you're going through, this circumstance you're going through, this situation you're going through, maybe this person that you're going through a situation with, nothing, including this, can justify the illusion of happiness apart from your function. So let's repeat the ideas. Let's repeat the lessons. Take a breath. My only function is the one God gave me. My only function is the one God gave me. My only function is the function God gave me. My happiness and my function are one. My happiness and my function are one. My only function is the one God gave me. My only function is the one God gave me. My happiness and my function are one. My happiness and my function are one. My only function is the one God gave me. My happiness and my function are one. Your only function is the one God gave you. Your happiness and your function are one. Your only function is the one God gave you. Your happiness and your function are one. My only function is the one God gave me. My happiness and my function are one. My only function is the one God gave me. My happiness and my function are one. Your only function is the one God gave you. Your happiness and your function are one. Okay, mighty companion, that's pretty much it. So focus in on these ideas and check out my classes on my website at www.earlpurdy.com.